By educating the people?
Save the nation.
I'm messed up. I'm working on it. Just like my wife and Griffin Lotson. I also descend from enslaved Africans who were probably more than absolutely sure taken away from this place. So, indeed, Ruth is home. We are home. Briefly, I wrote something up. It's in English. I hope you understand me. I'll talk louder so at least you can hear me. My name is FODAY AJAMU MANSARAY, representing over 50 registered households in the Gullah Geechee Low Country region and throughout the United States. My Gullah roots connect me directly to Orangeburg, South Carolina, where my mother and 5 elder siblings were born and lived before migrating to Pennsylvania in 1972. Since 2006, my family has been organizing reunions for all of the known living descendants of Charles and Maggie McClellan. Both were born into slavery, and our great patriarch, Charles, even fought in the Civil War as a United States colored troop, and then served in the U.S. Navy from 1869 to 1874, becoming one of the first black men to ever serve in the United States Navy. Public records also reveal that my ancestors farmed 45 acres of land near Ridgeville, South Carolina by 1890 and parented 12 children. My mother preserved and passed on the traditional knowledge of a Mandingo ancestry to her children. She received this rare and rich oral inheritance directly from the mouth of her great-grandmother, Agnes, who was the 4th born. In 2007, I was fortunate to attend a speaking event in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, featuring a traveling journalist from Sierra Leone, who was engaged in several progressive grassroots projects in the country at the time. I approached him and asked him if he knew about the Gullah. And to my surprise, he actually did, being a student from FBC at one time. We became mutual supporters of each other for several years, which ultimately resulted in me coming to Sierra Leone in 2013 on a mission to contribute organizing skills and experience in the daily struggle to serve our people and build our communities in this country. The shared blood kinship, cultural heritage, and history that ties our people into a common cause and destiny as Gullahs and Sierra Leoneans is what brought us all here today as we march forward in oneness. This year, we commemorate the 30th anniversary of the first historic Gullah homecoming. Sierra Leone has already paved the way in many respects, most notably by officially welcoming and recognizing both Gullahs and DNA-verified Sierra Leonean descendants as extended family across the sea, including the historic granting of dual citizenship to Isaiah Washington, a Hollywood actor who has Mende roots and came home and has citizenship here. But we also consider Sierra Leone to be our home country in Africa. We acknowledge and accept the undeniable fact that there wouldn't be any Gullah culture, history, language, or people in the United States of America without the Bunce Island to Charleston slave trade of our ancestors. We actively promote the special relationship between Sierra Leone and Gullah people, working in strategic collaboration and partnership to foster cultural, educational, and economic exchange relationships that benefit us all and contribute significantly towards the upliftment and forward advancement of Sierra Leone. In closing, I want to recognize and appreciate the efforts of the Sierra Leone Gullah Kinship Association for their tireless efforts in preparing the ground for this special occasion. Since November, give it up for yourself. You deserve it. You don't prove on. You don't prove on more. Oh, we got Gullah here, yo. You know that. I didn't talk to you.
And it is truly a pleasure to be here today amongst all of my Gullah family. I am the International Ambassador for the Gullah Nation, founded by myself and my husband, Chief FODAY. established to facilitate principled and practical relationships with people here in Sierra Leone. I myself was born in Chicago, Illinois, and spent most of my teen and adult years living in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So that would make me a Midwestern Gullah. My professional background includes early childhood development, journalism, natural health, and social entrepreneurship. I have worked in radio for a number of years and was executive producer and talk show co-host for a show entitled Food for Medicine, which taught our people how to heal themselves with food. I've also published newspaper articles and have conducted magazine interviews covering the lives and work of the women here in Sierra Leone. The Gnona community recognizes that all of our ancestors originated in Africa, from various kingdoms and empires, from the West and Central Africa, from the Congo to Angola to the Mali Empire. And because of this, it can be said that in fact, that Gullah people originate as a pan-African community of enslaved captives. As Gullahs, we have the strongest connection to this country out of any of the Africans in the Western Hemisphere. Gnona believes in the unity of all Africans and sees each group in part and in parcel as an inseparable whole, essentially. And this is why we have Basani, which has been our implementation arm for the Gullah Sierra Leone Redemption Mission, established on July 17, 2015, and has been involved in many grassroots community programs, projects, and campaigns. Our focus areas have been youth outreach and mentorship via our Boku Life Family Program. And it was through this vehicle that we mobilized the youth and launched the Ebola is Real, or in Creole, Ebola Day Bing Bing campaign. Initiated in 2014 until its ending in 2015. During this campaign, we were amongst the first responders sensitizing the masses of the grassroots through outreach and public demonstration using hip-hop. And most recently, the Sugarloaf Mountain Mudslide and Flood, which spearheaded our current campaign, the Be Clean campaign, geared towards the better hygiene and sanitation, and officially launched in November 2017, where we conducted 3 community cleanups at the Calabatar Market in Constituency 113 on the eastern end of Freetown within a 5-month period. So as you see, most of our work has been focused on the grassroots community. And as a Gullah woman who identifies Sierra Leone as my mother home, my passionate interest is for the better health, education, and economic opportunities for women, starting with our tools and seeds farming initiative to grow medicinal healing plants and other edible crops. Traditionally, Gullahs have always used natural healing methods. And myself, being a natural health advocate who have battled and overcome a host of ailments using natural remedies, I emphasize the many ways that we can holistically heal ourselves. There are many health and education initiatives that we wish to pursue, and we look forward to working with the Gullah Kinship and others to ensure that the work is successful and that the people benefit by providing a number of educational trainings and workshops, hence the Be Clean campaign in the schools and throughout the community. I would also like to thank our First Lady, Fatima Buell, on her stance against rape and support her 100%. And I promise that I'll be an asset and rally support by assisting and combating the sexual abuse of women and children, and focus on teaching classes on sex education as well as self-defense. I encourage everyone who is here today to also support this work because women are amongst the most vulnerable of any society and deserve protection and opportunities to excel. We all know the importance of having women covered, because if the women are protected and supported, the children are secure. For the women is the first teacher. And any nation with a solid foundation for its women equals a strong, prosperous family and nation as a whole. Thank you.
Great.
We did a Gullah Geechee gathering at the White House in 2011. President Barack Obama was the president, which his ancestry is from West Africa area. And we had the largest gathering ever of Gullah Geechees in Washington, D.C. We did a tour of the White House. But ladies and gentlemen, I must say, we did not have nowhere near as many people that's in this building right now. So give yourselves a hand again. As we here at the Capitol of in Freetown. And I hope you don't leave, because we took a historical picture in 2011 with the largest gathering of Gullah Geechees. And today, I don't know how we're going to do it, but everybody's here. You're going to play a part of this 300-year history. We want a photo with you in it at the end. Is that all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. I took my glasses off. Amadou, can you come up? Because I'm going to need you. We need an extra mic. I need an extra mic. I don't want to make the mistakes as we do. I perform a lot in America. As I say, we perform for the Vatican and the Pope. We were in the presidential parade for President Barack Obama in the United States, outside of the United States, and now we've done it for Hollywood and universities, and now we're doing this in Sierra Leone, where we should have done it a long time ago, to the motherland, concerning the connection of the ring shot. And the reason why I called him up, because we have a lot that's here that's I'm Gullah Geechee, and sometimes we say things like come here and show that there. A lot of my European, white, and black friends don't know what I'm saying, so I know a lot of my Creole friends that's here can't understand me, so if you don't mind, yes, some anyway. So the reason why I have him up here, I'm going to slow it down, and I want everybody to hear what I have to say about him. This is the trail that we are blazing. We spoke in the United States about, what, 2 or 3 months ago?
3 months ago. Yeah.
And the federal commission was there, and he came over to Georgia. He doesn't live in Georgia, but he flew from Texas. Where he lived? In Texas, long ways away, at least 1,000 miles plus away. And he came down to Georgia. Well, we're going to talk about what happened on the plantation. And when he came down, we talked about this big adventure. Hopefully, we're going to partner. He's going to lead, and all of us are going to work with it. December 2019. It's my greatest wish we can do something like this, if not even better. Is that all right? All of us. Now, I do have something very, very, very special. I'm going to ask President Osmond to come at this time. Osmond, if I'm pronouncing it right. President, he is working hard, and we're going to have him to come up at this time as soon as he finishes our conversation, because we have something very special we need to do for him. So if you can come up at this time. We have, and we're going to present, most of you don't know it, but we've been working together for months now and planning. And as I told those who were here earlier, all of this that you see, the part that you're going to learn is going to be a short portion, but it's going to live forever. Because most of what we're doing today, I know I'm going to need my educational director up here, government official up as soon as you can come around. And we need you on the stage, because we're going to present at this time, not just for today, but to the Gullah kinship and also to the president here. We're presenting to him the position that he has worked with to pull this together, and hopefully the December program and into the 2020, 21, 22, 23, and in the history books, in the schools, in America with the Gullah Geechee Cultural Heritage Commission. I know it's going to go there. We just sent a few pictures, and it surprised me the Federal Commission has already sent it worldwide about what's happening today. Tomorrow, y'all should be excited about this. Tomorrow, BBC World News heard about this. The largest morning talk show in the world. I know we have other meetings, but don't pick me up too early, because at 10 o'clock a.m. I have to meet with them about what happened today, so they can take it worldwide on BBC World News out of London, England. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you President Osmond, if I'm pronouncing it close to right, halfway right. He has been appointed as, and we're very proud to say, was a great connection, and because of that, we're going worldwide now. The Gullah Geechee Commission has already taken this there, and we didn't do anything yet. We're trying to finish it up today, and then tomorrow it goes even further. But he's been selected as the Chief Executive Consultant, West Africa, Leone, Gullah Geechee, Connection. Because what this means, we want this to go, tourism is involved here, the historical archives in America and in Sierra Leone. This is a commemorative moment. We're videotaping everything. And it's going to be not just for now, but for centuries to come. Let's give him a great big round of applause. All right, so almost ready for the ring shots coming up. Now I need the educational director. This is very important, and I'm going to need some help. When we get ready for the ring shot, I want you to make sure you interpret everything I say when we get ready for that. Now I need a little help, because this came from the United States of America. So we need to open this up. Can I get some help with that? Now this, on the surface, it doesn't mean a lot. But hold it that way. There. This is the, let's make that at the top. The flag is at the top. There we go. There we go, just like that. Now make sure they see it. I need a portable mic. Is that, let me know your portable mic. Is this on? Turn it on. There we go. All right. Now, hold it up. We presented this to the educational director on behalf of the First Lady and the President of Sierra Leone. I personally made sure the President of the United States of America and the First Lady knew about today's program. This one is super special because we know this day was going to come. We kept it in archives. We're going to go back to Africa. We're going to go back to, they said, African American, and even the Gullah descent from Michelle Obama. This flag was flown over the capital of the United States of America. I'm going to give you the date and the time, believing that this day would come. And we're going to present not only this flag to the country of Sierra Leone, we handed it to the representative for the archives and museums or wherever they're going to place it. The flag of the United States of America. This flag was flown over the United States Capitol July 22nd, 2011, when President Barack Obama was in office. The person that helped put together the Gullah Geechee Cultural Heritage Commission by an act of Congress by the Honorable James E. Clyburn, which worked with us now and I serve on his commission. And having said that, it talks about the day of celebration. And this was our first national day of celebration of Gullah Geechee in the United States of America with an official flag. Today is the first national day of celebration in connection with the kinship and all of you that are here to America and Sierra Leone. All right. And you can place that back in the box.